this is Jackie, and I'm here with Farewell Winters. We're here at the Virginia Beach stop of Vans Warped Tour, and you guys are in a very unique, interesting position. Tell us a little bit about what it's like to be the barbecue band.
Well, it's definitely interesting. It's a lot of responsibility. Pretty much we wake up every morning and we set up our tent just like every other normal band, and we get our gear loaded in, and then if there's a barbecue, we take the time to run to production and get what we need as far as information, and then we go all the way out to Costco, buy our stuff, for 400 or 500 people. We come back, we set up for the barbecue, and then we do the barbecue and cook for everyone.
That sounds like a really long day. Yeah. I know that every single band on Warped has a long day, but yours sounds extra strenuous. What keeps you going day after day? What keeps that momentum going?
Just the fact that we got to play and, fulfill our dreams as far as that's concerned. I mean, we've all done different types of works, to where we're used to, I love grilling personally. I like kind of hosting a little bit of a party, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, it's like a long stretch of hours. Sometimes we'll wake up some of us will wake up at 7 or 8, like Tyler here. I sleep in, obviously. But, we'll end sometimes at 2 a.m. and have to drive to the next venue, and it'll be a 5 or 6 hour drive. If we're lucky, it's 2 or 3, but majority of the time it's been pretty long, so yeah.
Tonight's gonna be a long night all the way up to Massachusetts, so you're ready for it. But you say it's a good experience.
Yeah, it's a wonderful experience, actually. I mean, we're grateful for the opportunity that we got to do this, and we have a very great team established for Farewell Winters, so we have all the help that we can get.
Excellent. I bet this gives you a really unique perspective into Warped Tour. Any good stories that you've experienced so far? Any good tales to tell? Or that you're allowed to tell? That's probably the better question.
I don't know.
Honestly, nothing too crazy right now that's happened.
We're still on tour, so there's still a chance for a crazy story.
There's still a lot of tour left, so.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do to get new fans while you're here and playing? How do you gain fans' attention and sort of keep them with you for a bit?
Well, we like to go out and sell during the lines and promote when we're going to play. So what we'll do is we'll wake up, we'll do our normal routine, and then we'll go out and sell during the line. So we have a speaker, we have a sign that says our set time, and we also, just kind of yell at people in a way. But we also talk to people. We try to make friends. That's kind of our whole gimmick is we want to pull people in and make them friends and make them feel like, that they're accepted and that they can be a part of this as much as we are. So that's kind of our whole thing. And then during the day we have a tent and we go out and we kind of get people to come in and we talk to them and say, hey guys, how's your day going? Come check us out at this certain time and yada yada yada, and it's kind of how it goes.
It's the interaction as a band that we go out there. The whole band does it together, and I think that they're kind of odd to see that, wow, the whole band is here, so I think that brings it in.
And also we have a great team that helps us bring people in when we're trying to do our stage stuff and get ready there. If we're in a city that we've never played, which is basically East Coast, they're helping bringing stuff in, so we're grateful for the people that we have behind us, and are helping us.
So you're musicians, you're cooks, and you're publicity men. So a little bit of everything. Where can fans find your music if they're not at Warped Tour?
You can find our music on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Yeah, YouTube especially, absolutely.
Yeah, and if you come to Warped Tour, you could get a CD from us at our tent, so there's that.
So I think I know the answer to this next question, but what role do you see streaming sites like Spotify, what role do you feel that they have in your band?
Oh, they have a huge role. I mean, that's something that we can promote even, aside from Warped Tour. When we go home, we can be like, check us out on Spotify, check us out anywhere. Yeah. No matter what, that's a constant thing, so that's really good to have.
The whole internet has kind of taken over the distribution of music, so, I mean, not that CD sales aren't, important, but I personally like, you know, a physical copy of a CD over something I would stream. But yeah, it's definitely important, you know, to, if we don't have copies, it'll be like, yeah, go home, check it out on Spotify, and they'll be like, yeah, totally, you know. And that's how we get people sometimes.
So we're about halfway done with Warped Tour. What's next for you guys after the festival?
Writing. We're gonna go and we're gonna write. We're gonna write a lot of stuff. We have only been together for a short amount of time, so right before we have a lot of things to do to prep for tour. So when we go home, we're just gonna write. That's what we're gonna do.
Got some ideas in mind already? Nice. Excellent. Well, stay tuned for much more from Farewell Winters. This is Jackie. Thanks to Chorus FM and One Avenue.